transition into the coaching because
Yeah.
I don't know, like, you know what? Before I even get into that, I'm gonna talk about it for a second. But here's my thing, right? Ten Hag. What would you give Ten Hag's coaching rating?
Ten Hag coaching rating right now?
No, for this, just for
Yes,
this,
yes,
just
yes.
for this match. That's it.
For this match, he seems like he finally understood the assignment. See? Because playing a false nine to come out, you sell one Basaka, your best defender, for bringing one year Mazuri, and he looks confident on the ball. He looks like a man with a plan. It's facts! Yo, my rating would be a B plus right now. Because he started the proper lineup. We got a bunch of chances. We just ain't finished them. You know what I say? Casemiro looked phenomenal.
It's gone too far now, man. So that is.
He didn't look like the preseason Casemiro. He looked like the man.
Regular season Casemiro.
Yeah, regular season Casemiro. And then also the substitutions were timely in this game. You see what I said? Taking off Ahmad after he gave you all the runs that he could get. Bring on Garnacho out wide. He kept his trust in Rashford. You know what I say? Swapped out the defenders when he needed to. Bring the pit bull to the left back.
He had to. He didn't.
You know
have
what
a
I say? Yeah. So he looks like a man who has a great plan in place. He just needs everybody fit and buying in.
I give him that. I understand. Like I say, I understand the tactical moves and the subs because obviously you don't want Missouri to play the full 90 minutes.
Right.
Just getting there. And on top of that, all right, maybe they say Harry Maguire got a knock, but Harry Maguire was playing actually pretty good.
Yes.
And then Ten Hag, my thing is, you're 0-0 at home, the debut opening match of the Premier League against Fulham, and you bring on two defenders in that moment. I understand it. Don't get me wrong, people. I fully understand why he made that move. But at that point in my head, I'm like, yo, I need to make a statement. I need to come out and get the win. But he put his trust in his players.
Right.
Because he's like, I put Xerxes out there. Let's see what you can do. I put Garnacho out there for a change of pace. Which those were the two that connected on the goal.
Exactly.
So, got to give Ten Hag credit for that. And the defensive change kind of worked out because we won. If we didn't win, we'd have been talking about, what kind of subs was that? You at home and you making a defensive sub? But to be fair, who is he going to bring on from the bench?
There's not really much depth on
There
the
was
bench.
only McTominay and Eriksson from offensive side of the ball that could really pose a threat. Because Sancho wasn't there, but that's a conversation for a different video, right?
Yeah.
You know, tactical.
But remember also, you know, in the pregame or a day or two before, he did have an interview where he said, yo, we're not ready. You see what I said? This is the building blocks
But he did
to get there.
That's very tactical. That is probably the most tactical thing that he's done. That Ten Hag has done. Because that's just him trying to set the benchmark though to let people know we're not quite ready yet, blah, blah, blah. He's not trying to be like, yo, we gonna come on here, the teams is
run everybody off the park and everything now.
You know, he's not gonna say that, you know. So, alright, and Dilik got a little debut as well too.
Yes,
so nice
love
to see
that,
him getting in the mix. Like you said, Missouri was excellent. So I like the moves that Ten Hag made. We got the win, which is the most important part of it. Here's the part I really want to talk about is, the impact of Ruud van Nistelrooy.